Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm doing a, as my husband calls it, a My Merry Christmas. I got a new Platinum 6 Spellbinders machine for Christmas. So I thought I'd do the unboxing of this. I know most of you have probably got this or have seen it before. But this is the new one with the universal plates as well, which means that I can also use my big dies in this, I believe. So I'm going to, this is obviously the right way up, I'm just going to open this up this way and let's see what's in the box. So we have this, which has got a set of dies and a embossing folder that you get with the in the box, and you've also got all these the universal plates. So I'll pop that to one side. There is also the handle and the little screw head, and the washer I believe is in there. Yeah, there's the washer, and the little Allen key that you'll need to put that together. Yes, I knew what that was. Ooh, it was noisy. So let's see if I can do this. Right. I think that's everything in the box. Grab the machine out. There's a handle at the top here, which is handy. And it's fairly sizable. Let me zoom you in a bit more now, so you don't have to look at me. So it's quite compact. This is the 6-inch wide, hence Platinum 6. There is a wider version of this as well. So I think first of all, let's pop the key on there, the handle on there. And I believe this is pretty easy, she says. So you have the washer on the little screw head thing. This will go in as, oh, I just fell out. Oh, the little, it's like a little stopper thing there. That's okay. So this has a little, like it's mostly round, and then it's got like a flat edge, and so has the piece sticking out here. So it will only fit on there one way, if that makes sense. And then we're going to simply pop this in there. And then start winding it on. Done. Handle on. There's this little rubber thing that was on the inside of this handle, which did pop out. I don't think this is actually the one for this, because there are two more in here. So I think these are the two that are meant, one for in here, so you cover up where you've actually, where the screw is and that. And I think this might be the one that goes in there. I'm not sure, that one fits better, so I'm assuming that's what that is. So this is probably just a packaging thing. I don't know. I haven't obviously looked at instructions or anything, because it's me. Anyway. So there she is. And all you do, there's a handle at the top, so that's really handy. A handy handle. And then you simply open her up. She sits really firmly on the table and is also suctioned. If it's on like a glass surface or a non-porous surface, it should just cling in place. If you've got it on a mat that's going to move, then the whole mat will probably move. So that's her. Then we have, let me take these out. Then we have a whole bunch of things. So you have some dies, so they say thank you, and there's some flowers and leaves and centres to go with that, so that's really sweet. You have your registration, so it's the $5 off when you register your machine, so I'll do that, but at some point. You have your instruction manual, which I'll show you in a minute. You get a embossing folder. This is a normal, no, this is a 3D embossing folder. So that's really cool, because then we get to see how the 3Ds work, because I don't know how the 3D ones work. And they're about, I think they're 8.5 by 5.5 sort of size. And then instruction manual, and then you have all these shims that will do different things. Ooh, let's see if I can do this. Right, so you have A, B, which is your base. A is your base. Your platform base. Platform top is your B. C will be your 2 cutting plates, so it's 2 clear plates. I'll show you those in a second. You have an adapter plate, which is D. You have E, which is, I believe, your embossing one, and then F, which is a shim. So if you need that as an extra shim. So the other thing I like is that it has all the instructions right on the base plate again. So this is for a die cutting sandwich, this is embossing cut sandwich, this is the standard embossing folder and 3D embossing folder. So it gives you the plates, so your ABCs match up with your base plates and that. So let's do it this way, just so you can see them on there. So then you would have your B. So B will then when you need to use B, it'll tell you what you can do with it. So this is the die cutting sandwich again. So in fact, did it say it on there? Oh yeah, it did say it on there too. And then how to emboss and cut. So that's the same thing. Whether that's extra pressure, I'm not sure. I have to learn all these things. And then there is some paper in between your clear cutting plates, so that you get 2 C's. You can cut into these. These are the things that you will cut into, but you will have, oh, it's not going to fit in there now, is it? Of course it's not. So there's your C plates, and these are the ones that you will cut into, so you can flip and reverse these until they completely are done, and then you can just replace these. I believe you can replace the rest of these if you need to, but I don't know why you would need to replace these if they kind of do their thing. This one is the adapter plate D. I think I've seen this one used with embossing folders. Then you have, or is it this one? Might be this one. This is like the old tan mats that you used to get with spellbinders. I've still got mine. And I still use it. And this is where you can use this mat, because it's a pliable, soft silicone kind of thing. You can then emboss with your dies. So if you've got lots of detailed dies, you can actually use them and emboss into a piece of cardstock instead. Or things like your glimmer or better press plates, instead of actually using them for what they're intended, you could then emboss them or deboss them into a piece of paper. And then your F is your shim. So sometimes you do need a little bit of extra shim. It's just basically to allow the machine to have a little more pressure on when it's rolling through. Every machine's going to be slightly different, but you'll work it out as you go. And then, like I say, instructions, very simple instructions, but very good instructions. Telling you how to put the handle on, how to open it, we've done all that. And then giving you some basic sandwiches, which is what you call all the layers, all these different pieces as you're layering your card and your paper in. Cleaning and maintenance, and that's it. There will be more instructions on Spellbinder's website as far as the you know, like the different sandwiches for different things. So things like, and also some of the instructions are on the plates themselves, the platforms themselves. So stay tuned, I will make something. I'm behind with everything, you guys know that. And so I have some upcoming videos, some more unboxings of kits that I just haven't got to. Life happens. So yeah, I'll be back showing you what we do with these, how we test them out and make something fun. So until next time guys, bye for now.